I'm Alec. I'm from Respibit, and we are developing AI-based solutions for asthma management, respiratory diseases, and biosafety. It is my pleasure to present to you today our product AsthmaFit, which is aiming at providing safe and active living with asthma. And as I will show, this is in fact a real blue ocean opportunity. I will present the problem, the solution, the ask, and a few things about us. So the problem, one number to keep in mind, is that today on the planet, we have 400 million people with asthma. This number is increasing every year for several reasons, including climate change, urbanization, and air pollution. Asthma has consequences. Of course, we have stress and concern to the individual, family, and friends. There are hospitalizations and healthcare costs, and also often overlooked, there is long-term damage to the lungs, which can lead to other respiratory diseases down the road. So for these reasons, there is an urgent need for an effective asthma management solution that can, for example, predict and prevent asthma attacks. The solution is AsthmaFit. We are the first personalized, predictive, and preventative patient tool for asthma management, and we provide a unique opportunity as being the first and uncontested entry into an emergent asthma management market. There are several innovations in terms of the device in the system. We have a patent, of course, that's pending, and the software also has innovations. It is comprised of AI technologies that are also unique. So again, blue ocean opportunity. The value to the user is improved respiratory health, of course, but also decreased asthma attacks, decreased hospitalizations, which translates then into decreased costs to the user. We will be targeting initially parents of children with severe asthma, because they have the highest willingness to pay. So the system is a wearable device. This is version 2. Version 3 is about half the thickness. The wearable device measures the 3 Ps, pollutants, particulates, and pollen. And we have an app which communicates with the user in terms, for example, of symptoms. And then we have the software which provides to the user activity recommendations. The competition in terms of symptoms and exposure, there are several solutions out there, but they focus on measurement of symptoms and monitoring. And these are smart devices, monitoring platforms, and then there's some solutions that have environmental monitoring. There are no solutions that combine exposure and symptoms in a meaningful manner. And this is the only way you can get to a management solution, which is what we provide. So let's look at the market in a little bit of detail. The monitoring market, all those solutions that I showed, has been exploding recently for many reasons, the acceptance of digital solutions, for example, and they are projected to reach 1.7 billion in 2030. There are, of course, the established markets of medications and devices in asthma, but the management market, because it provides much more value to the user, we predict that it will be about 3 times more than the monitoring market by 2030, and we have a unique opportunity here as being the first and uncontested entry into this new market. So the business model for AsthmaFit is to provide the device at the smallest possible price, and then we get most of our revenues from a tiered-based subscription service. For example, for the platinum service will be for people with severe asthma at around 20 euros per month. Based on this business model, with some assumptions, we can have financial projections which are very positive, very early break even, and then after some years reaches, especially after the second and third year, we have large growth, reaching revenues of, for example, 140 million at year 6 with greater than 50% profit. So the development plan right now, we have the device, we have an app, We have components of the software, and we are looking for 300,000 so we can proceed to the next stage, which is a pilot study at the Papua Nikolaou General Hospital here in Thessaloniki, with which we will use the system, develop a complete set of data, finalize the entire system, and most importantly, validate the system in terms of the value that it provides to asthma patients. With that in hand, we will then seek a seed funding to proceed to clinical trials according to regulatory procedures, and then finish regulatory procedures, design transfer to manufacturing, quality assurance, and then initiate marketing so that we can launch as early as the end of 2024, and then proceed to the global markets. It's important to note here that with a management solution, not a monitoring, with a management solution, there are several opportunities that open up later on after we launch. And we can discuss these, but as for example, it's data analytics services to pharmaceutical companies is one that interests us. About us now, there's the two co-founders is Christodoulos and myself. We're both scientists with a different and complementary skill set and experience. We are ambitious. We wish to bring AsthmaFit to market, of course. We have a very broad team of medical, clinical, engineering experts that are from the local area that support us. We recently submitted an EIC Accelerator project, which, for example, the partnerships that participated in here was from the clinical side, the regulatory side, quality assurance, and even marketing. So that concludes my presentation with AsthmaFit. If anyone is interested, they can contact us and perhaps sail the blue ocean of opportunity together. Thank you very much. I will be happy to answer any questions.